Hello. That felt weird. That's the wrong intro. Not gonna read the intro today. Grassland. Okay, what are we doing? We have a lot of world dividing to do. What's up there? What? That's just where I tap. Oh, I didn't even tap there, though. Oh, well. You know what I've been thinking? Just put a door here so Milton can get out. Anyway. Up here's looking okay. So what do we need? We need a house up there. House up there for the clothier. House down here somewhere for the goblin guy. And house for the furry. It's like 6 a.m. Oh, Clash. Clash. Yeah, I guess I should go do that, shouldn't I? Okay, hang on. And the music even still on. There's a thing playing in the background now. I don't think it was before. Okay. 3 houses. The other thing, which was what we're actually going to start today. This is under the corruption. Jeez. Corruption does not go down low until it starts spreading. There really is just no underground corruption. Yeah, look at that. It's just tiny corruption. Surface is barely infected. It's got these weird, like, blocks going out to here as well. It actually means you have to cut it quite close, which I don't love, but I don't really want to be, like, walking in the corruption during this bit. I guess I could just cut those parts out. And then cut it lower. Maybe I cut it, like, from here down to here, and then down from there. Oh god, there's the water. I'm gonna have to, like, cut through that. Today we're starting with an easy one. That's not an underground jet. How many of these have I found, really? Right? There's one there. There's one there. There's one here. It's the main one we found. There's another 4th one over there. 5th one down there. Look at this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No 6. That was it. There's the granite thing we found down here. What is that? Oh yeah, that's the temple. We found that. Did we only find 1 beehive? I thought we found more. That was the edge of the underground jungle. There's more further left, though. And the underground jungle always goes quite deep. It'll go, like, almost all the way to hell. What the... I forgot time runs. Oh, man, 2. Okay, today we're not actually doing any of that. Today... I think what I want to start with... Bottom of the dungeon... And dig to hell. I think I'm going to dig out of this pit trap. That seems to be the lowest point, at least, that I've discovered so far. So, I guess I should clarify what exactly we're doing. Come down here. So, the world needs to be split quite a few times. One... There's a DQ ad. Great. So, one, we've got the problem of... Because of the possible diagonal lines everything comes out in, we need to separate the world horizontally a few times as well, which is just going to be like hours of straight digging, which is going to be hell. As for vertically, I want one uncorrupt ocean and probably a corrupt ocean, because it'll probably give us some interesting stuff. I don't actually know if the corrupt or hollowed ocean do anything. But we need at least one safeguarded ocean, so we need to dig out an ocean. We need all three underground, we need all three frost biomes, all three desert biomes, and then all three normal biomes. So we know where the corruptions are. We need to divide the ice biome and desert accordingly, which, I mean, they kind of have two natural formations in them there. I don't know if that's exactly where I'll dig them, though. Desert's kind of small. So is the ice biome, honestly. It's going to be a squeeze to get everything in there. And then we have two giant normal sections. It's going to kind of depend where the hollow ends up. We're looking at three main possibilities, right? You can't really tell because it's so far out here, but... Possibility A, like this goes right into here, right? Possibility A, the hollow ends up over here. This is what I'd prefer. I'd like if the hollow were in this area. And then we can probably let it consume the ocean on the right. Alternate is it spawns... See, problem over here, there's not much. This is corruption. And then it goes into, like, the ocean. So possibility B, it spawns over here, and that also brings us to problem A, it spawns in the underground jungle. This has happened before to me. I don't think they can take each other's stuff, so we should just be able to leave it and this thing alone, although I'm going to dig a trench here anyway, honestly. These biomes don't need separation, because it can't get through mud, but I'm going to probably dig a trench there nonetheless. Or I'll dig one at the bottom. I might just dig one out of the bottom of the underground jungle. And then, like, that'll be a natural separation. Because, again, the jungle can't be taken. Chlorophyte will eventually consume it, which is unfortunate. So it'll become very green at some point by the ravenous mineral. It's actually really slow spreading. Like, incredibly slow. It just will eventually consume the entire jungle. So, rip mud. If it does ever become, like, a threat, we can always just get rid of it all. Right? If we want the jungle to stay around, we can just get rid of it and then replace whatever with mud. It spreads so slowly, if that ever becomes an issue, that'll become an issue way down the line. Yeah, so I think the main tunnels we need to dig, right? Underground jungle to hell. That separates that corruption and then probably safeguard that ocean. Probably gonna save the left ocean. So safeguard the ocean, dig down from the jungle. Divide the desert into three. I think because of the big trees, this left portion is going to be what's left normal. And of these two, it'll be like... I have to dig extra trenches then. See, there's three of them, right? The right piece remaining normal also makes sense because of where I am. But the lefter piece makes sense because of the trees. I think the middle goes corruption. I think the left one might go hollow. Or we use the middle for hollow, the left one goes dark, and then we just let it... That could work. If we let it consume around the bottom of the jungle... No, because the hollow could end up over there. Can't trust that. I gotta dig everything preemptively. So yeah, we'll need to triple divide the desert. I don't know exactly which part will stick where. It might depend. We might dig another trench later if we want to actually be sure about anything. But yeah, we'll need at least two divisions, at least three lines downwards to be able to divide off the hollow and the corruption. And then one of the ends will be normal. I haven't surely decided yet. We need another hole to block this corruption from killing us. Wouldn't really kill us, but there's more trees over here too. See, corruption will also get these trees. Both of the giant tree structures are like in threat of the corruption range, so I kind of want to like leave one. I can let one fall, but I'd like to have the other one stay normal. But then I have to dig an extra trench basically as I turn off, as a trade. I don't want to fight King Slime right now. I'm underground, so we're fine. There's a zombie there, but he can't get down here. We have to dig a hole there to stop the corruption. I'm assuming this area will remain like fairly pure. But I'm also assuming like all this is just going to get corruption consumed. And so then we dig one in the ice to hold the corruption, a second to hold the hollow. Do I need to dig out the bottom of the dungeon at all? I might not need to. I might not need to. See, what I'm thinking is, assuming the hollow goes right, correct? If it goes left, we have a problem anyway, because it's going to spawn in the underground jungle or on top of the corruption, which are both nightmares. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I'm going to hope it goes right and spawns in the gap in my world, in that gap pure area up there in my world. If it spawns anywhere else, we're just going to be in for hell. See, if it spawns on the right, we can just let it, we can just let it go around the bottom of the dungeon. And then take the ice plat. I think we'll separate anyway, just in case things go wrong. Because inevitably things are going to go wrong somehow. They'll find a way. The hollow will spawn in my underground jungle, which can't be overridden anyway, so we just won't get any hollow. And then I'll have to manually move it over to that right area. And, it'll just spawn, more corruption in the right area, so we have to fucking contaminate the entire thing. That's another reason I'm doing horizontal strips. It makes it easier to divide the world into squares that I can contaminate. And then I can, purify some square of the world, some chunk of the world, to then be, hollowed. Yeah, so we're gonna dig out the bottom of the... We're gonna dig from dungeon to hell today. That's goal number 1. So we're gonna go to the dungeon first. I do have Doug on in the background if you've been able to hear him. Oh, that was mushrooms. There we go. I should dig out that little bit of, mud or dirt there. Should get some easier ways to get over those trees. That was a lot of damage off the meteor. I didn't know they do that much. They're really slow. I guess it makes sense if they do a lot of damage. Force you to pay attention to them even though they're so slow. Okay, and this is a long walk, I've just realized. Okay, here's the dungeon. Try to not die getting down here. Do know approximately where I'm going, but death is still everywhere here. Where does that go? Just a hole? It's unusually peaceful down here. So down, left, down, all the way down. Don't I have like a magic missile? We didn't actually have one of these yet. More healing potions, a gravitation potion, and a hunter potion. Oh shit. Okay, avoid that. I didn't intend for dungeon exploration today. This is a whole nother room. Oh, this is the bottom of this room. We just never went down here. I don't have more keys. Get a prawn statue. Okay, we know where there's a chest now. Oh! Well, I guess we can go get that then. Why not? Game's tempting us. I don't know if I should farm bones before hard mode. Might be a good idea. A Valor. It's better than my codes. We'll have to switch that at some point. Explosives, gold, more gravitation potions, more healing potions, recall, another worthless bone welder, and some torches, which I don't have any of, actually. Decent. I should have put my bricks away. Didn't realize I still had those. Hundredth Angry Bones. Oh yeah, there's an Angry Bones banner. Forgot I picked up the first one. Oh, there's a spike. Damn it, it's stinging to the wall. I'm right. I really haven't explored the dungeon a lot. I shouldn't be, like, doing this now. Pretty sure that's also a spikefall. Oh, here's that room. Don't have keys. Where does this go? We found a deeper part of the dungeon. It's actually useful yet. Oh, jeez. That's another one, but it's flooded. As long as it can't kill me. Where's the second one? Oh, I never... Oh, okay, we're living with one then. God damn it. Tried to touch the thing. Okay. What we have to do is find a way. That's another separate minecart to the... Okay, somebody tell Ken to update the counter. Let me see if the dungeon has any lower points. Oh god, this is already fine. This is lava level, jeez. Oh yeah, I guess it is really deep. It's like, we're down to where the mushrooms are. Let me ride this and actually see if the dungeon goes any further. We're not in the ice biome right now. Okay, I think this is as far as the dungeon is going. We can check the left. This is the... There's just random bits of the snow biome in here. Okay, it looks like that's the deepest part of the dungeon. It's not going further down than that. I have 30 seconds. If I go fire... No, that does not get me uncold. I'm just also on fire. So wasn't there, like, some sort of ore down here? That looks important. I think it's just... I don't even know if that's gold. If it is gold, I won't mind. Yeah, so we're gonna mine down to hell this. It's a flinks again. That kind of armor could actually be good. That would give me more minions, which could be especially good while I'm mining here. So this is going to be the majority of what this is. This is why I don't want to record these bits. How am I already... Jeez. Got a lot of crap on me. You throw a bunch of this random stuff in the void bag. Hold on to that. I need to, like, readjust my... Me is still sore from, I don't know what. I'd say swimming last week, but today's already Tuesday. I have swimming today. I also don't have, like, time out of school. Like, I really shouldn't even be doing this morning. I should be doing, like, I got, like, multiple math reviews and stuff I gotta work on. I still just don't have time yet. I think I'm getting close to the point where I'm gonna have, I think I'll have time in the next few weeks. I just gotta finish everything else for then, and then I'll have some free time. Well, it must get work there. I just didn't intend for that. We found another granite biome, which, what do these do? They just spawn like a special type of unit or two. I think there's a beetle that spawns out of these. That's about it. I hope we don't fall into lava at some point. I have obsidian skin. If we fall into lava, I will just chug obsidian skin and suffer the consequences. Or not even suffer the consequences. I'll just chug obsidian. I don't have it on me, actually. I'll have to go know it's there, though, and then we'll come back for it. We'll come back to finish the line later. It's just iron, am I right? Iron looks like gold until you get really close, then it becomes iron. It's like fool's gold, but it's actually still worthwhile. It's fool's gold and smart man's iron. What's on my right? A worm. Yeah, it's lava. Well, we had too much crap on us anyway. Okay, so that was failed. I don't want to go back there, because that's a long ways away. That was a long trick. Trick? Excuse me? Let's dig one of the closer tunnels so you can get a better idea of what this is going to be like. I know we need one from the bottom of the underground jungle, but that requires that I need to delve deeper down the underground jungle and find, like, pretty much the lowest part of it. What the... So, the desert is probably the best part for us to try to separate. It's also going to dig right through this, isn't it? This biome actually also itself counts as a blocker, because the mud in the mushroom biome can't be lost. Maybe I use that as a line. Like, if I took like the rightmost part of the... Like, right there, you see where this bit spikes up? Up straight from there is about halfway through the desert. Problem is I need to divide this in thirds. Those holes aren't quite in the right places. I mean, the right one almost. The left one needs to be more to the right. Yeah, maybe we just take that hole that exists, straighten it, and then go down from there. And it lined us up pretty well with avoiding this. The second one's gonna plummet right through the thing. But we can just go around it. Okay, well, yeah, let's do that. That'll be our first separation. That's going to be the crucial one that keeps that separates the pure desert, which is going to be here, from our area. Unless something goes horribly wrong with spawning, in which case we're going to have a mess to deal with later on. Post-hard mode is pretty much immediately going to be go panic down running horizontally down all the tunnels, and possibly vertically too. Find where everything spawned, and then clean up a bunch of mess before it gets really bad. And die along the way, because everything's stronger now. Yeah, it's enough of a... This is enough of a desert. It's enough to be divisible by 3. Okay. I assume platforms are fine. But if anyone knows, feel free to let me know. Because I think they're fine, I'm not sure though. Luckily, sand doesn't cause much of a problem, because we are literally just going straight down. Those will cause problems, though. We never came down here, did we? We never explored the underground desert, really. We went a tiny way in. Oh, there's the pyramid. I wonder where that was. Could actually get some decent loot from inside that. Ooh, a gold coin fountain. That's really good. 10 gold. Those are rare. Interpreted sandstorm. Do an improved double jump. Could you, like, quadruple jump if you use all the bottle things? Okay, swiftness. Bad healing. Shurikens. Loot is all pretty low level here. Iron. This is an early game area, actually. A herb bag, great. Ah, it was very close. These are usually supposed to just barely or not quite pierce the surface. Was very close. How deep does it... Do you usually have a second treasure room? I think there's 2 usually. Nope. That's just gonna... It's a single treasure room and it plummets out the bottom. How? Not this way. That's a desert chest. Magic conscious material. Don't know what that does. Sandstone chest. I like that. This is not a pyramid, is it? Yeah, that's not that's just like a line of pyramid blocks, isn't it? How am I not dead? I had 12 health. Legendary mandible blade, excuse me? Open the thing. 22 melee damage. It's not that good. It is legendary, though, so that's the thing. I think it auto-emptied the bag when I got home, too. Scarab bomb. I need the stuff that's unlikely I'm going to get more of. I'll put it in here. Okay, those in the chest can go in there. Okay, that was an entirely diversion. We don't even need to be down here. There's those flying ones too. We gotta be really careful down here. Hold on, what is that? Oh, it's babies. Ew. Utterly disgusting. I will do like a basic amount of exploration because we were never down here before. Desert torches down there. I can't say I like this biome. My arm's like tired now because I'm sitting on it. I need a better way to sit that just puts pressure on like none of my body. Oddly enough, I think this thing is also a natural barrier. If we had found that sooner, we could have just used that. Yeah, that's not a pyramid. That's not a full pyramid like the temple. It's just literally the temple is the real pyramid. What's below me here? Oh, it's the portal. We actually walked into the same area we had just explored. Oh. Didn't know there was a digger in this biome. Sturdy fossil times 2. That's the same first track. That's the end of it too. That's the end of the first track. Congratulations, we finally found it. Why is there a square up here? I'm like getting slaughtered down here. How many health potions have I used? Probably too many. Drink that? I can't drink that. Yeah, that's health. This is actually a very helpful sword. It's just the cactus. 9. Oh god, we gotta get back there. Why was I playing around in the underground desert with 9 gold on me? Somebody call me an idiot in the comments. You gotta force me to learn. I'm immune to fall damage. Let's look at my gold. $9 gold? That's a cool... Golden gravestone. I didn't know the deserts, like, didn't have different biomes with their own gravestones. Okay, let's continue. This is another thing. Like, a lot of it's going to be getting distracted. Because these are, like, unexplored areas in these biomes. I don't really just want to skip past them too much, but we have to a little bit. Okay. There's a keg. There's bombs. What is that? Bast statue. Increase defense by 5 when placed nearby. Oh. That is incredibly good. That is going in the arena. I wish it's faster. I mean, it's decently fast. It's fast enough. It's gettable. Also, notably, it's gotta be 3, so or at least as far as I know, so we have to go back and to get a 3rd one after this. Let me get back and put the gold away. My inventory is, like, kind of full. Okay, that is an increase. So I have an increased defense of 5 when over here as well. My defense is 33 when fighting in the arena now. And to be clear, after all that, we're about 2/5 of the way. Do you guys use 2/5 in your daily life? Like when you got more than a 1/3, but clearly quite less than half, and you almost want to say a 1/3? Do you ever say 2/5 instead? I use it a lot. Slightly more than a 1/3, but nowhere not near half yet. Where is the 3rd one I'm supposed to be digging? On the right. Again, this is what I have to do for literal hours now. I really don't have hours to spend doing this. Oh, and I died and I lost the... God damn it. Wait, didn't I teleport back? Or no, I died and I ran back and I never actually... Okay. And I teleported back and I forgot it again. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. What does this do? You hang around here so I can heal faster for a moment. What? Displays everything. Allows you to turn home at will. As close as you can hear the screams, watch your toes. What is this? Why is this a thing? Shell phone. It gives no description. What does this thing do? It gives no description as to what this is. It requires the Tinkerer's Workshop, but it doesn't say what it does. What? Oh, it's an ocean warp. Oh, God. Oh, that's actually really helpful. Oh, I get it. So it can warp you to your home, the ocean, or hell. Does it warp you to a random ocean? It'll go back and forth. It can be random. Interesting. Seems to from home always put me to the right one first. Okay, whatever. I walk a block to the left. Because I'm west. Now if I go east. Okay, so based on where I am. Okay, so you can turn the cell phone, which allows you can turn the cell phone, which allows the teleport and all information, into the shell phone, which allows for all information plus 3 teleports. I don't know how to choose which one I want, but that's just a... Okay, so now we also have to find the Hell Conch in addition to the fishing stuff. Great. Okay. We have pretty much full health. Was I forgetting anything? Put all my stuff back. I think we're just ready to go in again. What the? That's something spawned. Let's at least get down to there. Again, once we get down to that railroad, we are then like halfway, if that. That railroad is pretty much the halfway mark. Once we get to that railroad, we are then halfway. I have to do this, like, get the other halfway first, through lava as well. Do that, like, 7 more times, and then 3 or 4 times horizontally as well, to properly divide the world so we can make this as easy as possible for ourselves later on. This is the hell I'm dealing with. I don't want to imagine what this area is going to be like in hell. What new enemies does Underground Jungle get in hell? Please go away. Didn't intend to hit that. That's that one. That's still not a new one. Found one in addition to the originals, but most of these ones are just connections to the originals because we're so close. This is the lava level? That's too high for lava. We're not even halfway down. That's too high for lava. This water is helpful. That's gonna help us with lava. Not that much, but some. Where'd that go? It just fell in the pit, right? Yeah, it just fell down here. That's fine. Yeah, this has been too far left to have gone from here. There's lava in that one, too, jeez. There's, like, so much lava. The entire, like, bottom half. I guess let's see if we can go the rest of the way, then. At least the music's nice. I don't think I'm going to make more of these videos, unless you guys really want them on the digging, because digging is just this super boring stuff. Nothing happens. I did not have full hands on the screen. To be clear there, I was moving with my pointer finger, and I magic mirrored with my ring finger. Okay, so we've hit lava in 2 of the places. Let's go back and dig out the third one. The third line for that, and then we're done. Why is the map not available? Game, can you bring me the mini-map back? Thank you. Okay, this is still like only a quarter way down. What the? That was my ring finger touching that again. That time was done unintentional, though. You know, in theory, I could just, like, stop at the desert. If I, like, dig out the entire desert, right, and then split it into 3 regions, that's all I would need to do. Well, then I would be letting a bunch of the world fall to corruption. This plus the digging out the desert. This would protect my main area. I need to dig out my protection layers anyway. Oh, that's water. We can actually keep going down now. Oh, not quite. Oh. That is in the way. God. Well, good thing there's water right above it. That's gonna be a bucket job. That's gonna be, that might even be, that's gonna have to be buckets too. Obsidian skin won't make it. You see how, like, high that is compared to hell? The other one we could probably make it to hell in time. I don't know about the big one. That might have to be just buckets of water. Either that, or we need the lava charm, which is something we have to find in hell, but we didn't find it yet. So let me know how I get that. Let me know if there's a way to craft a lava charm. Maybe there is, and that could be a solution. Is there anything new I picked up I don't know I want to craft with? Craft chest. Okay, the conch was cool. Why does it say, why is it, like, it's so big? Why does it read blocked? What is the text of this? Selling, oh, it's favored. Okay. I guess let's do the one thing of, like, changing our thing, then. Let's quickly deposit all that. 31. This is a strong, it's 26. This is 31. Somebody just get the knockback and turn off the damage or loss. How are these? Let's get a bunch of damage. Did I already upgrade these? Yeah. Masterful, unpleasant. This one might want to upgrade later. Still so shoddy. So, 1 gold. Ugh. Now it's... Yeah, that's good. Our other one had like 15% knockback. This one's also got 15 now. It's also got 4% damage. 36 melee damage. That one's doing 95. Okay. It's not really comparable. That's 57. So it's just good for knockback when we get like people stuck in weird places. That's really good for now. I'll empty the... Well... Nothing in there. Let me get everything out of here. That way I can empty my inventory next time and know what I have to empty and not forget there's things in here. Okay. Did I just knock a torch off though? I swear. Move? Okay, it's good. The fox here. Okay, that should be good. It's been an hour and 3 minutes. You don't want to see me putting things away, do you? I assume not. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's that. So that's the main idea of what I have to do. That was an hour. We dug halfway of one tunnel and a tiny bit of another. Although the other that was at the bottom of the dungeon, to be fair. So when I'm more focused and we're not like going off whatsoever, like what I was doing that second part of that tunnel, realistically in 1 hour I can dig like 2 or 3 tunnels of the up down length, and maybe a single. I don't even know about a single to the right and left. I'm planning on digging like 3 to the left and right of the full world for cube separation, because that way, when something goes wrong, which it inevitably will, it's a lot easier to contaminate. That's real loud. That way I can contaminate easier, and then we can just fix it whatever we want. Infect with whatever we want to be infected with. Or keep here, whatever. But I figure long squares would be the best. So we're actually going to see a lot of the world as we do this. We're going to like find significant numbers of those just caves. And if we explore them all, we'll have the entire world explored. I can't do that. I need to leave some of the world, right? So I gotta just focus on digging the troughs and trenches, I guess. Trenches and troughs, yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll call them. Trenches and troughs. I gotta focus on the trenches and troughs, not get distracted. I can use my height and westness, like, as well to compare where I am. I'll have to use, like, the cell phone stuff to figure that out. Okay, anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to do my content if you like and subscribe. And yeah, I will not be making another video on this kind of thing unless you guys really want it. In which case, let me know, but probably this is it. So it'll last a Terraria for a while I do the rest of that work in person, or in solo. Yeah, that's not the word. Whatever the words are. Hope you enjoyed, and next time. Bye, guys.